Welcome back to our house tour vlog. I'm very excited about this one, but it has been difficult figuring out when to tour. So I knew I wanted it, it's just been super tricky, and this is why. Every time we have a chance to, or when it's clean, there's been a showing. So we didn't get to do it right off. The tour that I'm about to use, that you're about to see in a minute, is actually one that we did a few days later. And now that I'm editing, everything's changed again, and now we've officially sold the house. Well, it's under contract, I should say. Closing is in a month or so. So this is the update. Like, it's just gone so fast. We feel so thankful, blessed, like all the things. We had 8 offers on our house within 2 days. So yeah, there's a lot of bittersweet emotions here. We're super happy that we're selling, and this is a really great time to sell. There's also, like, you know, the knowledge that Ian was born here, like in the house. I had a home birth, and also this was Dayton's and my first house. So we're very happy to sell, but we're also realizing that we are going to miss this house a lot. We bought this house in the middle of COVID. So a lot of people haven't even seen our house, which is why, you know, 2 reasons why we did want to do the tour on here. So hopefully you enjoy, especially if you've never seen it. And we did a lot of updates on this house over the time we've been here, which we moved in May of 2020, and we are moving out end of June 2022. So we've been here for 2 years. A lot of life and a lot of good things have happened in those 2 years. But we are so thankful for all the memories here. We're so thankful that we found this house. It's been perfect for us. And yeah, hopefully our next house is even better. This is actually a few days later, and I'm gonna give you the tour now, but we did get the house cleaned, which Ian's in there currently, so some of it's not cleaned, but here is our beautiful porch. I have a little flower garden here, and then I made 2 flower gardens out there too, so we love our yard and all the flowers. When you first walk in, you walk in to what I combined as the living area and the dining room, which again, this is all clean, but look, this is life with a baby. There's always something that he is gonna be playing with, but this has been so functional, and especially like with Ian, it's so nice to be able to sit and visit and have him playing here. And then I wanted to combine the living room area with the dining room just because visiting happens while eating and also while visiting. So I like combining those 2 things. And then when you go through the baby gate, let me turn on some lights here. So here is our kitchen. And this is actually like a breakfast nook where you could put a tiny table. I just didn't want 2 tables. So that I made it into a coffee bar, and I have some grow lamp lights there. And then I have my little area that I love decorating, which if you watch my channel, you've seen that before. And then when you walk into the kitchen, I love this kitchen. It's so spacious. It has 2 massive pantry size, like, well, I don't really want to show you inside because it's messy, but it's like double layer pantry, if you see that, on both sides. So really good storage, and it has cupboards all along here, and it has granite countertops. So if you're watching this and want to buy, the kitchen is a very nice asset of this house. Which I'm gonna miss it. Like, I've already realized, like, I've spent so much time here. It's gonna be sad to say goodbye. It's been a really, really good functioning kitchen. While I'm here, I'm going out the back door, and I'll just show you quickly our backyard. So we have a massive deck down there, but when you first walk out, we have this tiny deck, which we have a little table that I thrifted and a grill. And then when you go down these stairs, you end up on the massive deck, which has a door to downstairs, or like our basement. In the back, we have a really good sized shed and a fire pit. And it's a really big backyard, and then obviously no houses back there, which has been also nice. Okay, so going back into the house, we're back in the kitchen. When you walk this way, You go down the hallway. There's 6 doors off this hallway. So let's start the first door. The first door is our bathroom. It has a little alcove with the toilet, and then it has a bath shower here. So let me turn the light on here as well. It has the bath shower there and a window looking out to the backyard. There's the shed for reference. So yes, normal bathroom. And it has this massive, it is outdated, but it's a massive linen closet, which I also love. And when you go back, the next door right after the bathroom is a coat closet, which is so not exciting. The next door I'll bring you down in a minute. Goes downstairs actually, so we'll go down there in a minute. And the last two doors, which I did skip Ian's door, I'll talk about that one in a minute. The last two doors though, on the right, so this is Dayton's office, and my office stuff is here because I stopped working when Ian was born, but this is where he sits all day and works, and he has his clothes in this closet. And we actually put both of our bureaus in here because we don't really love bureaus. So I wanted them out of our bedroom, and also this room was pretty empty at the time. So we also have like our printer, stuff like that. Okay, so leaving Dayton's office, we go into the master bedroom, which I love the size of this room. It's actually really big because it has that cutout. So it's the biggest room in the house, and it fits a really big bed actually. Really good size closet. This closet is mine because he has his closet in the office. And then the little sitting area, we used to have our bureaus here, which I don't know, it just looks really ugly to me. So I put the bureaus in the office, and then I created this little like oasis sitting area, and I just, yes, I love it. It's just my little thing, but it's nice because it like adds so much beauty and it makes this room feel so special, which was my goal. So leaving the master bedroom, there's one door I skipped, and we'll end there because Ian and Dayton are hanging out there while I'm doing the tour. So let's end there when we come back up. But going downstairs, we put this railing in and we painted these steps. Actually, let me show you. So these steps were unfinished when we moved in. So we painted them, sanded them, and painted them, and then I put this sticky on the front, and it looks so good. Oh yeah, and we put that cat door in because Felix lives down here. So we actually did a lot to update the stairs because when we moved in, these stairs were like really junky. When you come down and take a left, here is where the hot water heater is, which is kind of an unusable space. So we actually transformed this room into Felix's room. He's our cat, by the way. So his litter box is here. Usually we have this upstairs, but for this week during the showings, we have it downstairs. So when you come past that room, you come into this little area, which that's a massive storage closet and our electrical panels in there. But this little area I turned into like a little play area. We don't have TV, but this is a smart TV, so we can connect to apps, which we do have Disney Plus, and also Ian loves Cocomelon, which is, I think that's on Amazon Prime. So he has his things that he likes to watch on our television. And then our piano, which I love playing. And actually, speaking of that, under the stairs is where we store all of our instruments. Dayton plays tuba, I play guitar and violin and also piano. So a lot of instruments that we store. In this closet is where our washer dryer is, and it's on a platform in order to like get to the hookup. So we have this box so I can stand because it's super tall. And then there's another storage closet here. We have a lot of storage, which has been wonderful. This little corner is kind of our catch-all corner. We have our books, we have our photos, we have some of Ian's baby stuff, and our treadmill. Anyway, you come through this door. So now that I got the light on, when you come through this door, as you can see, this is where we get into the unfinished portion of the house. And great storage though. This is also my Poshmark closet. So this is like all my Poshmark packing boxes and envelopes. These are my Poshmark clothes and stuff. This is more of our personal storage. And then over here, we have a bin of shoes down there, another bin of shoes there, and all this is my Poshmark clothing, which normally this backdrop covers the whole wall, except people have had to look at that window, obviously, for touring, which is fine. So yes, this is my weird little area. Anybody who has a Poshmark closet is gonna look at this and understand immediately the behind the scenes. But if you don't know what Poshmark is, this is the life of a Poshmark person. And then if you go through here, you go into our garage, which we have a 1-car garage. Dayton built this up here to hang all of our things. So we've actually been able to keep our garage really well organized, especially over here, because he also built this table, which obviously we're gonna leave with the garage because it was built for this garage. But we've been able, it's a really small garage, but we fit my car in it, and also like our generator, our snowplow, and then of course we have the shed for a lot of things as well. But it's been nice being able to fit so many things into such a small space. Like if you organize well, it's amazing what you can fit. Okay, and that's the end of the house tour actually, so not a lot to it. Wait, let me get the lights. Let's go back upstairs and look at the final room, which is Ian's room, which is, just so you know, he is playing. So it's the one room that's not going to be semi-neat. Ian, can I show off your room? Do you want to tell people about what you do in your room? Say, this is my bed. That's where I sleep. Bed. Aww, you're so tired. Whoa. Anyway, so this is Ian's room. Hi, Dayton. Hi. This is Ian's room, and he's got his little bed. Really good storage over here. It is a small room, but it actually works really well. You already saw that we put on the doors and his closet. So yeah, pretty simple, but a lot of really good usable space. Ian. Hey, I love you. Do you know where Dada is? You don't know?
Thank you for watching that. If you're local, you can come visit us at our yard sale Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ian can't wait. Bye.